Ready, Kaden?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is day one of remote learning. Um, I'm a first grade teacher. Kaden is in second grade, but I'm still finding a challenge in getting this kid not to be hyper. He's a little bit worried about his friends and classmates, which I assure him they will be okay and you guys will be back together soon. But also, he's really hyper. Now, just because I'm a teacher does not make this thing easy. My own students listen to me better, I think, than my second grader. Am I right, Kaden? Hmm. So he has been bebopping around, and of course, he wants to get on all of his devices. And I'm going to ward that off. It's first thing on a Monday morning. You would normally be in school. So we're going to start with some basic phonics. So I got on the internet. I looked up the curriculum I know his school uses, and I pulled up some sight words for like the 20th week. So he would have had these sight words probably a few weeks in January. So we'll just go back a little bit and review so we can stretch it out and I don't get too close to what he would have been learning when he's in school. I'm assuming when he goes back, they're going to need to start at that point. And so I don't want to give him all that information and then he be a hyper mess for his teachers because he already knows it. So I had him grab the board. Hold that board up. This is right off of our refrigerator. We usually just put our grocery list on here and supply lists. But he's going to use that to write words on. So I'm going to say the word. He's going to repeat after me, and then he's going to write it. You ready, Shump? The first word is ago. A-G-O. Can I get you to write that larger so that I can see it? Can you try again? Let me see. That's a G, that's a O. Now your A, I see you're trying to write a fancy A. How about just a circle with a tail on it, like the one you see right here? Circle with a tail. Okay, better. And then usually, you see me put my coffee down. Get this off just a little. Good. Next word, family. Family. Next word, father. Father. Next word, mother. M-O-T. Good job. You self-corrected. Now you know you can look at that board over there at any time if you feel like you want to look and see how my letters are. All right. So now, give me a definition of a mother.
A female parent.
Okay. Give me a definition of a father.
A male parent.
Okay. Pretty simple. Give me a definition of a family. I'm sure you don't have one of those.
A big group of people that are in the same type of that have the same type of last name.
That's a good definition because some families are adopted. So people used to say when I was in school, the same blood, but that's not true. Sometimes your family is made up of a ton of people and y'all don't have the same blood. All right, good job. How about ago? What does ago mean?
Ago means past.
A past, a while ago. Okay, so can you give me ago in a sentence?
I got drafted to the Ravens a few weeks ago.
Okay. So we're gonna have to talk about the fact that you want to be on the Ravens. It's a good sentence, kid, but we're from Wisconsin. Our team is the Packers. We're living in Michigan. So I would even be okay if you said our team, if you wanted to be drafted by Detroit. But the Baltimore Ravens, kid? Really? Oh my goodness. Are you in this family? Okay. Give me a sentence for family.
My I had a barbecue with my family outside.
Okay. Sounds like you're thinking about summer. How about father?
My father used to be a basketball coach.
Okay, very true. A sentence for mother, and be nice.
My mother makes the best ramen noodles.
Really? That's your sentence? I barely make ramen noodles. You could have at least said like a baked good. You know, see, this is why your teacher has all the patience in the world. All right, so now I want you to illustrate one of those words. So you had some great sentences. Can you draw me a picture that includes family, father, mother, or something happening a long time ago? Ready? Go. Who is that with the hair? Who?
Mom.
That's me. Really? So I have uncombed hair in your... Go ahead, kid, if that's the kind of hair you want. Oh, my goodness. All right. Ooh. So what word did you decide to draw pictures? Family. Very good. Now, you'll notice while he does that, we have our pet in the back. That's actually the pet from my class. She's lonely without kids, so we brought her in the background. This is just our house. There's nothing fancy going on. And I think it's going to be important when you're doing like this remote teaching where you're actually helping your kids keep everything sharp at home with learning stuff, that you don't try to get too fancy. You don't worry about being fancy. We are our kids' first educators, so just giving him a little time to write these words, to say these words, keeping his brain stimulated. And then we can do it in a very fun way. If you don't have a whiteboard on your refrigerator, or you don't have a whiteboard at home, you know, a piece of paper or construction paper, line paper will do just fine. So, Caden, let me see what you got. So, who's in your picture? Show me. By the way,
Mom,
this is not a grocery
Dad,
list.
Mom, me, Justin, and yes.
Okay, so it's our family members. I don't see Nana in there.
Oh.
Don't forget about Nana. All right. Okay, so this is an example of a phonics lesson. It took really less than 7 minutes. To complete this lesson, I would just go over the rest of the words that are listed here. You can easily look those up on the internet if you know the name of your kids' curriculum that they use at school, or you can look up common words for second graders, common sight words, or common sight words for first graders. It's up to you, whatever grade your kids are in. So Kaden, give yourself a little star right up there. I put super star worker, and then you can give yourself a star just up there. So there's a little incentive. We all like to get a little something when we give a little something. And it's not a sticker, it's not fancy, but yet I know that he did a job and he can have some pride in that. Awesome. This is Kia and Caden signing off. Say bye, Shump.
Bye.